Hey guys, thank you so much for switching on for today's episode of my Liverpool games. Just before I go into the reaction, I would like to bring the attention of everyone watching this video to what is currently happening in my country, Nigeria. Over the international break, the Nigerian youths have actually been protesting nationwide peacefully against the Nigerian government to actually put an end to SARS. SARS is Special Anti-Robbery Squad unit of the Nigerian Police Force who have been terrorizing, have been extorting, have been kidnapping, and have been murdering Nigerian youth on basis of them having flashy cars, using expensive gadgets, having tinted hair, having piercings, and having dreadlocks on their hair. Just on appearance basis to just judge you and put you in a stereotype and actually, extort you. Some have been lucky to remain alive, some have been unfortunate to be dead, and our thoughts are with their families and friends. Our thoughts are with their families and friends right now. I hope that we'll win this fight. It's something that is very tragic, and I hope that we'll win this fight and this battle against the Nigerian government. Because what do you call something that the government has said that we disbanded? Still, they are still killing and kidnapping people from their homes. It's crazy, and we just hope we win this battle, and we're not going to relent. Now back to football. We're at Everton, Goodison Park against Ancelotti's unbeaten side. They've had a fantastic start to the season, and aside from our blip against Aston Villa, we also had a very good record. We have not lost to them in 10 years at Goodison Park, and they have not won us either. And what a way to test the power of their squad after an amazing summer they have had. Anyways, guys, you guys get much about it in my reaction. It finished 2-2. The lineup. Alisson, of course, is still missing, so Andren had to start again. I know how hard it is, but Andren had to start again, and I don't think he put it in a very, very bad performance. I think he did very well. Not very well, but I think he did okay. Joe Gomez was brought back to the bench, although he did come on after Van Dijk was injured. Joe Matip was having his first start this season. Thiago and Mane, of course, did recover from coronavirus during the course of the international break, and they started this game. It was Thiago's first start for Liverpool, by the way. Henderson, of course, returned back from injury, and he took his place in the middle of the park alongside Fabinho, with Firmino and of course Salah starting in the front. Now the performance. After the thrashing against Aston Villa, I think it was a very good response, especially when Robertson crossed to Sadio Mane to put us, ahead in the third minute. It was a perfect response to wounded lions or wounded champions. And I think going on forward, we did play very well. Sadio Mane was so full of energy, and he did show why we missed him against Aston Villa. I was telling my friends that if Sadio Mane did play against Aston Villa, we would not have lost that game 7-2, and I'm repeating it again. It's a fact, we would not have lost that game 7-2, but we did lose the game, and that's history now. I think Thiago played exceptionally well. He did do very well. He was unlucky not to have gotten the winner. The praise for the winner, because it was an actually exquisite pass. That is why we bought Thiago. The no-look pass to Sadio Mane, who of course put the ball on the plate for in the center post was Pickford in the 93rd minute, would have just been a very beautiful way to end or to begin this or to start to restart the Premier League after the international break. But it was unfortunate that VAR ruled it out. Knowing man on form, was no surprise that he scored the goal. This guy, that was his 11th goal already this season, and he became Everton's first player to actually score in 5 consecutive Premier League games. Good for him. But of course, we also had another record breaker in person of Mohamed Salah scoring his 100th goal in all competitions for Liverpool in just 159 appearances. Only 4 people in Liverpool's history have actually scored in fewer games. He's above top names like Robbie Fowler and of course Michael Owen in the list. That says a whole lot about this guy. I saw some guys on my list, on my TL, saying that he should be taken off for Jota and all of that, and I just kept smiling that a person like Mohamed Salah is not someone you can just take away from games just like that. He might just be quiet for a while, and in a moment of magic he gets the goal and we win the game. But we didn't win this time thanks to VAR, but it is what it is. VAR, I don't know what we are talking about, because what exactly is the rule behind offside? Spain, or different from when we watch, international, football. I don't know, maybe it's just the English, thing, but I just think that it's tiring that we have to face this all the time. I mean, the game against the game with Brighton and Manchester United, after the final whistle was blown, they had to blow a penalty for Manchester United so that Fernandes could score the penalty. It was after the final whistle they played the penalty. Now Pickford injures Van Dijk. That challenge was nasty. It was a red card offense, but they said because it was offside. Even if Van Dijk's hand cannot score a goal, yeah, they said it was offside, blah blah blah. I mean, I don't even know what the rules are anymore, but it was very, very devastating, and I hope that Van Dijk is not injured for a long time. Look at the tackle against Thiago by Richarlison. Was of course a red card, and it was spot on by Michael Oliver, but I think overall the officiating of the game was terrible. I did not like. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Michael Oliver, but the overall refereeing of the game was not good enough in my opinion. But hopefully Van Dijk is now out for too long. I mean, Thiago got injured during the course of the game after that tackle against him by Richarlison, but hopefully he's not out for too long. We're playing Ajax in the Champions League on Wednesday, and I hope that we do play very, very well. 5 years that Klopp has been coach of Liverpool, and it's been an amazing ride. This man said from day one in October of 2015 he was going to change us from doubters to believers. What a 5-year tenure it has been for the German. We have become world champions, we have become European champions, we have become Premier League champions. I mean, this guy is everything. It was match made in heaven, and we really, really appreciate everything you have done for us, Jurgen Klopp. It's been a beautiful ride so far, and long may it continue. I mean, let us enjoy it. I've suffered as a Liverpool fan before Jurgen Klopp came. A lot of heartbreaks. Even while Jurgen Klopp came as a Liverpool boss in his first 8 months, we suffered 2 heartbreaks, losing 2 finals to Manchester City and of course Sevilla in the Europa League final. And we lost to Madrid in the Champions League in 2018. But since then, we have not looked back. We have done everything. We have won everything there to win. And then some people will be saying community shield. We have lost community shield twice. For those of you that consider it as a trophy, well, we have lost that twice. And hopefully we will still win it while this man is in charge. There are talks that he's going to be leaving at the end of 2024 season, but let us enjoy the moment and look into the future. Thank you so much, Jordan Klopp. We really, really appreciate you. Against Ajax on Wednesday's Champions League, without the fans in the stadium, I think it's going to be different, but let us enjoy it. Hopefully Van Dijk and Thiago will not be missing out for too long. We don't know what the situation is right now. I mean, as at the time I'm making this video, I don't know what it is, but hopefully they will not be out for too long. But I think we're going to win 2-1 at Amsterdam Arena. This was supposed to be the Champions League final in 2019 if Lucas Moura did not score that winning goal against Ajax. Well, we're now going to be facing them at Amsterdam Arena, and hopefully we would win. Yes, I think that we win that game 2-1. Yes, I think we will concede with Andrea Nengo. I think we will concede. I can't remember my prediction against Everton. I can't remember right now, but it's been a long international break for me. You guys, thank you so much for watching today's episode of my Liverpool games. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to turn on your notifications, don't forget to follow me on Twitter on This09, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Unfield Bloodline. I'll see you guys after the Ajax game at Amsterdam Arena. Don't forget, go on Twitter, check the hashtag #SAS, and please trend the hashtag. We are trying as much as possible to end police brutality in Nigeria. I'll see you guys after the game. Take care guys, love you, bye.